because one creative might work with one audience, but not necessarily with others. We're looking for creatives that can be scaled with multiple audiences. So this is the accelerated creative testing process to validate scalable creatives with Facebook ads, because you can only scale the creative that's scalable. You can only scale angles that are scalable. So once you have identified that, you can scale them. So these are the best practices for these. I mean, just worked for most cases. Obviously, there are like a lot of different placements, a lot of different platforms. You can customize your sizes. You can customize the creative itself, but this will work for like 90% of times. Product or person using the product shown vividly, right? So you can utilize, either show the product or you can show the person using the product. You can have the concise ad copy up to 280 characters, just few kind of like main pain points. Then use mobile compatible formats, so it's either 1:1 or 4:5 videos. Videos are short and can be watched with sound off, so the captions, captions would identify these main bullet points that came from initial research. So again, like it just comes down to back to that research, just comes again and again, and you just like repurposing it. Put your unique selling point in the headline, and then use faces whenever possible, because Facebook can identify whether there is a person smiling in the ad, and Facebook gives you higher relevancy score. That's a very simple way to have higher relevancy score. Do not just run one test with the creative. So we would have 4 or 5 different ad sets with the same creatives to make sure that we're excluding outliers. So because one creative might work with one audience, but not necessarily with others. We're looking for creatives that can be scaled with multiple audiences. Then run a parallel PPE campaign with same ads. So you just copy the post ID, drop them into PPE campaign, and run them to accumulate the social proof, lower the CPMs, and get more proof on your ads. And then again, if you, that's where I think a lot of people are overspending, because if your ads are not good, they're not scalable, right? There is no point of spending more on them. They'll not get better. So you spend like $5,100. If your KPIs are very poor, and I'll show you exactly what KPIs we are aiming for, like personally, you just kill them and try new variations. Then you haven't cracked it yet if they're not getting you good results and good ROAS. For me, like these are the metrics I watch out for. So click-through rate, link unique over 3%. This is not the case with all products, but like most of the products that we see like a lot of traction with, and we are able to scale to $100,000, $200,000, $500,000 per month, $1 million per month in ad spend. These are the metrics. So click-through rate, link unique over 3%, and then CPC, link unique less than $1, and average watch time of 10 seconds plus. So that's ideally, right? If you have a video, that would be like long watch time, because again, Facebook will give you the preference if your videos are watched for a long time. So these are some of the stats here. You can see the click-through rate here, 7%, 784%. Cost per unique link click, $1.05. So cost per link click is a bit on the higher side, but click-through rate is where it needs to be.